Hi, my name is Ernest Hancock. I'm publisher of freedomsphoenix.com. This Tuesday, I'll be flying out to Newark, New Jersey to take the train down to Jekyll Island to visit with some other patriots, people that have been activists around the country for years against the military-industrial New World Order empire of. And I'm very happy to go and meet with my friends, some new friends, and make new contacts and network for the future revolution that's coming. Because there is a revolution coming. Hopefully we can keep it peaceful and between the years. But there is going to be great change. There's going to be a great upheaval. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to be experienced by us all. And I hope to make sure that we are armed with information. The information that I want to share with you now before I go to Jekyll Island is I want to make sure that you understand exactly what my intentions are. Bob Schultz of We the People has been very adamant in my participation in this and to make sure that we have this event and that we have a good time and we network and so on. But I have been very clear to him and to anyone else that would listen. I want to make sure that I am very clear before I leave. I am not of the opinion that we need to unify under one banner. That has never been what the revolution was about. It is individuals acting on their own in oftentimes voluntary alliance with other people. And it's temporary. When you're done with whatever mission or objective that you had, you go on and do something else. And you may see these people again in the future. I am of the opinion that if you want to kill a movement, try to control it. I have made it clear to Bob and anyone else that would listen that my participation in the Jekyll Island event and the Continental Congress that's hopefully going to happen in '09 is that I am there to make sure that one of the options, of all options that are presented, any idea that none of the above is a viable representation of how I feel. I don't want to be in a position to where I have one bad idea to pick because it's not as bad as the other bad idea, or a plethora of bad ideas I have to choose from. If I am not satisfied with whatever form of government or advocacy that we have for something that we would like to see, that I have the option to vote none of the above. Because I am not looking for another redux of the federal plantation to give somebody to leadership role or justification or jurisdiction over my life to rule me from wherever, Washington, D.C. or any place else. Now, if we go back to the sovereignty of the states, I think it'd be a step in the right direction. But my ultimate goal is back to the sovereignty of the individual. The Declaration of Independence had absolutely nothing to do with the Constitution of the United States. The Constitution, in fact, removed another method of government called Articles of Confederation. So the Constitution has nothing to do with the Declaration of Independence, and to try and marry the two together as if they're the same thing is a mistake. It's not accurate. So what I would like very much to see is that any vote or option that is given to a Continental Congress include, I don't want any of these. Without a vote of no confidence of the other ideas, how can you really say that there was a full representation of people's desires? You know, I do not want to be programmed or pushed into a position to where it's already a predetermined outcome that we are going to reconstitute some kind of constitution with a federal government from somewhere. I don't want to be in charge of the ring. I don't want to wear the ring of power. I don't want to be at the lever of power. I want to take the ring and chuck it in the fires of Mordor and make sure that individuals have the opportunity to represent themselves. I do not represent anyone, and anyone that does not want to be represented or have someone speak for them, they want to speak for themselves, well, I guess that's the kind of representation I can live with. I represent you being able to represent yourself. Do not count on me representing any, no matter what anyone says, no matter what the outcome is at Jekyll Island, no matter what unified kumbaya picture-taken event that comes out of this, do not ever think that I am there representing anyone. And if I don't get the option of saying none of the above as any kind of collective force that would rule my behavior and that of my family, then I didn't get represented either. So I share this with you because I fear that we're going to be put in a situation to where someone's going to be saying what we said or speaking for us. I won't allow that to happen, not for me or a lot of the activists and friends that support our endeavors here at Freedom's Phoenix. So I wanted to make that clear. Thanks for listening. And on the train and before and after, I will be making sure that you have continuous updates of what's going on and what's happened. So pay attention, freedomsphoenix.com over this next week, and you'll know what's going on. Thanks.